I watched two new movies today. Let's talk about them. One of them's not so recent. The other one is a little more recent. The first one is Death of a Unicorn. Finally got to see this new A24 movie with Jenna Ortega, Paul Rudd. It was a little underwhelming. It was such an interesting and, fun concept and idea with using a unicorn in modern times and the questions and ideas that come with that. I really wish they did more with it. It was kind of poorly executed. Most of the characters are kind of unlikable, aside from maybe two, which is Will Poulter's character and Anthony Carrigan's character. Those guys are actually, they were funny. I enjoyed watching them, but most of the other characters were just whatever. Relationship between Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd's characters is like weird. It didn't really work for me, and the CGI of the unicorns themselves, not the greatest. Overall, not much else to say, just didn't really do it for me. The next movie I watched was Drop. This one was a little bit of a surprise for me, I won't lie. I went into it not expecting too much, probably just thinking it was going to be another probably generic suspense thriller kind of thing. But it had me on my toes. I really got into it. I was really just, wondering who's behind everything, having these questions, wondering who is it going to be. And it was a fun time. I thought they did a lot of cool things with the lighting and the camera angles and movements. It was interesting. They kept me engaged, and the acting weren't too bad either. I think Megan Fahey does a great job. I mean, I really enjoyed her in The White Lotus Season 2, and she was really good in this movie. The movie had an interesting concept. I'm surprised nothing like that has been done before with AirDrop and cell phones and stuff like that. Overall, I had a fun time with this. Nothing crazy amazing, but decent. That's it. Those were my thoughts on those two movies. Let me know what you think. Have you seen these films? What did you think? Let me know. And take it easy.